Roger Dodger, it's MC-Codger saying welcome back, and this is episode 60B, part 2 of our new improved road laying truck. And look at that, it's smaller, it's streamlined, it has fewer controls, it operates smoother, and let me show you how I did it. First, I built the structure of the truck, okay? Laid it out on graph paper, so I knew where everything was. Behind this truck, I have 6 blocks, including one with a powered rail, 6 blocks of railroad. And this here is my save block. This is how I save it each time I make a change. And inside is the works. That's all there is to it. Very simple. I have the corners defined by the corner blocks, okay? There's one, the other one's back there, you might have seen that. And here's the load block. I incorporated the load block into the structure of the truck. That the load command is issued from inside the truck, okay? So the load command block keeps moving as the truck keeps moving. And here's the load command, very simple. Truck westbound is what I named it when I saved it. And the relative position of loading it with this relative to this load block is this. -6, 0, and -4. And, you know, we're westbound, so that's the corner position where I want that truck to load in, okay? And I'm just keeping it oriented the way that I created it so that I'm still westbound. That's what it is. So it loads that truck 6 blocks forward from its current location. Well, I'm not going to do it, so I'm going to build it right up there. You can see where I'm going to build it. And then the load block will load the new truck 6 blocks forward. And when it does that, actually I give it that command by stepping on that pressure plate. And as soon as it loads the new one 6 blocks forward, well then I'm no longer on that pressure plate. I'm 6 blocks behind, and look where I end up. I'm on this pressure plate, which activates this command block, which teleports me, or in this case 5, I guess, teleports me 5 blocks ahead. So every time I land on this pressure plate, it creates a new truck, sends me back to this pressure plate, which then teleports me back to this pressure plate, which creates another new truck, sends me back to this pressure plate, and so I'm just bounced back and forth between those 2 pressure plates that make the truck go. And that's all there is to it. And it is so cool. So now let me go up here. I'm still in creative mode, so I'll fly. Let me drop down here and hope that this materializes the way it's supposed to. Okay, here's my load block. And what I'm going to load is truck westbound. Okay, and I'm going to load it at this relative position. I'm loading it at the same relative position that I'm standing on here, just 0, 0, 0. And let's see what happens, okay? This tells me it's going to load just like this, which, let me just check this right here. It's going to load it in exactly where I want it. So let's load it and see what happens. Let me load, and it knocked me off because I was standing in the way. Okay, let me get back up here and look at that. It's loaded it right like that. All I have to do is rework those rails back there so that it's a switching rail. That's easy to do, and then I'm ready to go. And so here we are, ready to take our new road building truck for a test drive. Well, I invited MC-Codex here as my guest. I'm going to have him drive the truck, actually. I've explained to him how it works. Hello there, MC. I see you've got a new skin on. That's pretty cool. I like that new skin. So let me run out here. I'll close the door. MC, you go ahead and get in your position, and I'll get in my position, and then as soon as I'm ready, I will give you the word, and you can go ahead and drive the truck. Okay, I'm ready. Here's what it looks like. Oh, yes. Let me see if I can catch you. Man, you're heading out of there quick. Hold on. Through the mountain. Oh, you're out of sight. Have you stopped yet?
I stopped.
And there we are. How cool is that? All automatic and everything. Well, there we are. There is our, I see MC is making a platform. What a cool thing. And that's our truck. This one's the westbound one. You might have caught a glimpse of our others. There's one that I used some time ago, that old one. That was an experiment. I mean, there's the prototype, and I changed the color. And this is the one that's on its way to the north. And let me just see if I can get that one working here. Okay, just step forward. And look at that. There I go. Heading north. And then whenever I want to stop, I just step back off the pressure plate. Looks like I'm going through a mountain, going through, water. Oh boy. And there we are. And that's all there is to this new and improved structure block truck. And that's what I wanted to show you. And we'll see what happens next time in Codger's world. And till then, well, I guess we'll see you next time.